Greetings, programs. This is Wretch. Welcome back to Middle-earth: Shadow of Mordor. Now, in this episode, we're looking to accompany Lithariel deep behind enemy lines, kind of send her back home. But we also have two little quests here. We have a drink-up quest to free some slaves, and also a trial by ordeal to invade Zugar the Painted's trial. So I think what we're going to do is, first thing, we're going to set some Uruks on fire, because that's a good way to start the day. And let's go ahead and interrupt this trial. Just kind of take care of some unfinished business before we start getting into the main storyline again. He is definitely painted.
I'll show you how to slay these beasts. Open it!
He's very bold. Okay, well, that would be a shame if someone ran in the middle of that kitty and kept on doing these shadow strike kills and kept on shooting him in the head. That would be absolutely tragic.
Well, this is a surprise, but I'll take you both on all the same.
Hey, I gotta give him props for his valor. Oh, I was gonna go for something cool there. Oh, the kitty killed him. So the Caragor is officially gone rank in Sauron's army. I'd say that's pretty accurate. Oh, lordy. Oh, he's going around for another pass. Forgot they fight like bulls. There we go. Now I'll just grab this rune. And that was easy. Of course, I did have a little bit of help, didn't I? Hi there, guy. He was coming up, he's like, what's all the racket about? Should have minded your own business. Now, it looks like they have at least noticed us a little bit, but that won't be an issue. We will just, allegedly, climb up this wall. At least attempt to. There we go. I hate it when the jump seems to act only when it wants to. Drink up. These slaves risked everything to steal the grog from their master's stores. Now they are bound and destined for death. Why would you want some of that grog, though? That's disgusting stuff. But desperate times call for desperate measures, I assume. Ah, it wants us to poison the barrels. Well, we have definitely done this before.
Why steal the grog, slave?
Dun 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 dun. Never you mind. Oh! Can we get him? Oh yeah, because they're all going to go for the grog. Of course they are. Well, we'll at least poison this last one and... Oh, never mind. We're getting right into it. Now, I found out in the comments that flame ability, that flame rune, actually gives us the chance to get... Oh, that's a berserker. Let's deal with them. Yeah, you did think you were gonna get me, didn't you? Alright, let's go ahead. They're all running from me for some reason.
Help me.
Go ahead and get some aerial superiority, because we still have slaves to free, and they're all very concentrated in their location. Now, are there any grog barrels nearby? Figure we can go ahead and get some of those on the while we're in the area. Let's be nice and stealthy here.
Thank you, Ranger.
Go on, Bob. Go, be free. And steal some decent alcohol when you get an opportunity. Good lord.
Many thanks, Ranger.
If you're gonna die, you might as well set your standards pretty high.
I don't care which.
There we are. I didn't get that other grog done, but it's not the end of the world. That's a heck of a descriptor. Alright, well, I think it is time that we go escort our friend into new territories and see where that takes us. Because the storyline quests usually take a bit. Starting the mission will take you to a new area. Sure. Prepare to accompany Lithariel deep behind enemy lines into the heart of Mordor.
The smell of fresh meat always attracts the scavengers.
And they tend to travel in packs. You should leave now.
Queen will be pleased to see you.
I really dig her character design. It looks like Khaleesi if she was like a German barbarian, because she fights with a Roman gladius, like she probably got off a dead legionnaire. It's pretty slick. There's grass. Oh, we're not in Mordor. We know how Sauron feels about grass.
Lady Marwen, Queen of the Shore.
Ooh.
The fallen ranger from the Black Gate. Come closer.
Your daughter claims you have something for me.
Not for you, Talion. The hour grows late. Very soon, the Dark Lord and his army will march all over Mordor, but a great power can be awakened to prevent it.
Is that why I'm here?
Breach into Morgoth's Scar. Take the elven craftwork from the ghouls and find the dwarf.
Stay strong, Mother. Come.
What is your mother's affliction?
No one knows. She worsened after her travels.
Is there not medicine?
There was, but our camp was overrun.
She looks like Theoden when Theoden was possessed by Sauron. So, I don't know whether to trust this or not.
I was offered a post commanding the Black Gate.
Charge shots to the head are effective against Caragors and Grogs.
Thank you, Goddess. This is not for you. I do this.
The interesting thing here is, otherwise, if she's not possessed by Saruman, we need to hook her and Emperor Palpatine up. They look like a match made in hell.
need to find the way to Morgoth's Scar. There's a good chance we can pick up the ghouls' trail at that ransacked caravan we passed earlier by the ravine.
Is she with me? Nope. Find the wrecked Uruk caravan. Now, is this a new... Holy crap. Yeah, this is definitely... Nurn Fishery. Peninsula? Wow. This game is a lot bigger than I thought it was.
Someone's gotta go get it back. Well, I'm not doing it. I've got better things.
Dun 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 dun.
I say leave it alone. Maybe it'll...
How does the
Oh, that was
Queen
pretty
know
slick.
your past?
Ancient knowledge lays unseen by all but spirits. She can see into both worlds.
And perhaps she will lead us to what we seek.
I ain't afraid of
I do have to say that that shot where she threw the dust into the fire and the camera panned across Talion and you saw the Wraith, that was some really good cinematography. One thing I really appreciate in games, if you're going to have a lot of cinema scenes, you have some good cinematography, because that can make all the difference in the world.
So many dead Uruks. I must thank the ghouls before I slaughter them.
Ghouls are scavengers. They take all, but leave one thing behind.
I must locate the ghouls' tracks.
Follow the Ghoul tracks.
There's our trail.
Right into a thing of orcs, too. I'm not seeing any captains nearby, or anything, as of yet, at least.
How will we lead our scouts to the ambush? I can use...
Hello, friend. And you caught on fire, so I did throw a knife in your back for good measure. Now, let's get back to business here.
Been hearing weird stab from the witty.
Want to kill
Just in case it's a ranger.
Oh. Hello. Apparently they jumped over the fire. Holy crap. Go away, guys. What are you doing?
Those Uruk the Grey Walker killed.
So I guess this is just what the terrain looks like before the... oh, a kitty saw me. Before Sauron's groundskeepers get involved in the whole process.
Thank you.
There, go, be free.
Thank you.
I wouldn't run this way. There's badness this way. But if you guys insist.
You fight. What thoughts give you strength?
You guys having a smoke? That would have sucked if that shield had blocked the shot. Oh, Lord. Thought I just jumped off a cliff or something. Because I don't think Talion can swim. He's probably going to follow in the tradition of other fine protagonists like Tommy Vercetti or John Marston from the Grand Theft Auto games, and the fact that swimming is not really his area of expertise. He can do pretty much anything else except for swim. Well, let's climb back up here because it wouldn't let me... Oh. Alright. Well, we'll just not land in the water as I planned.
This hollow bleeds with death.
Then this must be Morgoth's Scar.
Go away, big spider.
I recognize that ghastly stench. Night crawlers.
Now, I don't know whether this was in the episode that got lost or not, but I hate the concept of spiders that size. Just, ugh. I can't stand that. And it's not because I'm really arachnophobic, it's just the concept of giant spiders are what get me. I think ever since I watched the Ewok adventure, Caravan of Courage, when I was younger and saw the giant spiders in the Gorax cave, that's when my aversion of spiders really started to become a significant thing. Now, what was that? Ah, okay, we got an herb here if we absolutely need it. We will stick to the shadows. We will attempt to be ninja. And not alert anyone of our presence.
Staying high will keep me out of sight.
Mm-hmm. So far, so good.
Ghouls fear fire as much as light. Those flames might prove useful if we are overwhelmed.
Well, let's not get overwhelmed in the first place. It's all about preventative maintenance. There we go. Nice and easy. Now, it doesn't look like we can climb up that direction, but maybe. Cool. We were finding all the correct routes. Oh, careful, careful, careful. And right here near the lantern, which you think is, it would be pretty bad for stealth, but... Ah! That was close. And we are definitely going to get overwhelmed.
Your heirloom must be here.
The Ghoul's secret snack chamber. Ah!
Made by the Dark Lord himself. And still covered in my family's blood.
I have the power!
We are betrayed. Its power blazes like a beacon, and will bring ruin to all Middle-earth.
I like that design for Sauron's armor. Well, that's not good.
What is that creature?
Defeat the... Oh, it's a ghoul matron. Okay. Well, unfortunately, this is the thing that killed me off camera once. Ugh. We're going to keep on doing this just because this isn't actually hurting us. It's once we actually have to fight a swarm with this matron, that'll be bad. Because as you can see, it just... There we go. Because it counteracts everything that we do. Okay, can we get it? Easy there, guys. I'm going to try not to get nibbled to death here. Come on. Hit. There we go. See what I mean? It'll do all of that Please tell me that's it. Oh, it's not it. I'm about to die. There we go. Woo!
The storm has passed.
No, the storm has not passed. Escape the cave. Don't have to tell me twice. Fly, you fool!
Escape this darkness.
Speed is of the essence. Thank you, ghouls.
Those fires will stop them.
And we will detonate those. Like so. Actually, that seems to be a good...
The entrance is nigh, and so is our end if we don't reach it in time.
We'll evade the ones that we can. And detonate the ones ahead of us. There we go. That's going to work out. I think, I hope, I pray. Who's that? That's the dwarf. The accent, the gunpowder, the pose.
Pity to end your military career inside the belly of a ghoul, eh? I'm Torvin, the Beast Hunter. And I bet 10 pints you just nabbed the treasure I was after.
Now, I am grateful for the assistance, but it does not grant you proprietary rights.
Keep it! I just found something a lot more valuable.
And what would that be?
My new hunting partner.
What you hunt does not interest me, Master Dwarf.
Even if it leads you to the chisel that belongs with that hammer.
Well then.
Every creature's got its lure. Yours just happens to be very old. Well, if the thrill of the hunt takes your fancy, the camp's not far.
Find the dwarf.
He knows the Wraith has nothing to say about that, just like, ugh, dwarves. I actually think... Oh.
I used all that he had taught me and forged the three in secret. Water, air, and fire.
Mm-hmm. So I'm okay with this. In the whole thing of Sauron being a deceiver, he went ahead and taught someone to had an elf forge the rings. So obviously elves wouldn't find any kind of malevolence to it. And then he forged the one ring himself. I was okay with a little bit of retcon just so long as he was the one who forged the one ring. And we can't head that way, can we? Where did we... Was that up here? There we go. So, I guess now would be a good time. Avenge the death of Nomad 5411. That is Hrothgar from the Overall Nerds. I know that name for sure. That might be a good thing to end the episode with, but first we need to get to a tower, which would be right here. We already passed it on the way here. I didn't expect this in the game, guys, to tell you the truth. I did not expect to play this game and then go into like kind of a lush area. I expected to be all Mordor and rock and fire and all that good stuff, but it's a surprise, and a very pleasant surprise too. So I know there's some Uruks nearby. We're just going to... Whoa! That could have been embarrassing.
Get that slide! Nothing just moved over there.
And here you are. Up we go. And now we got our oh.
From beyond the past.
Yes, they do. So let's hustle over here. I don't know how much of a drop we have. Seems pretty significant. This seems to be a more, I guess, high terrain area than where we were in Mordor proper. I wonder if we have to do any fighting near Barad-dûr. Because if so, that would be sick. Hello, guys. Excuse me. Avenge the Death. He's a power 11. Zathra Blademaster. Number of kills 1. Stealth kill the target. Well, you certainly have my attention there. Normally you can't stealth kill these guys. I think that's our target right there. Vulnerable to stealth finishers, can be killed instantly using the stealth finisher. Ooh. Well, stealth and ranged are what I tend to try to do my best at. So let's see if we can avenge Hrothgar's death. Okay, he is up there. Definitely need to get the high ground. And then we can get a lay of the land. And I know we're right on a relic. I don't want to deal with that right as of yet. Okay. Can we... Oh, that's not what I wanted to do. Quickly. Crap.
Look at you. You're nothing but a pink-skinned schrock. You'll never survive in Mordor.
What'd you call me? There you go. Now you don't know where I went, do you? And we'll just wait for him to reveal. Oh, he is ripe for the picking, isn't he?
Maybe it was only an accident that killed him.
Huzzah! For Hrothgar! And now to survive all of his binkies. Occasionally you have to fire the bow off, Wretch. I know that's a very strange concept for you to master.
Thank you.
And they run. Smart orcs. Good deal, guys. Well, that went pretty well. There wasn't an actual escort quest. It was just us going into the next area. We found a very cool designed dwarf, and we're about to get an artifact and avenged a friend. So, good bit of work today. I will go ahead and end it here. Hope you guys have enjoyed it. If you liked the episode, please leave a like down below. Subscribe to the channel, leave a comment, that'd be a big help. And we'll see you next time. Later days, everyone.